Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'll do some more of that tonight. In fact, I've got some decks that I have to clean up first. So I'm going to play those decks first, and then we're going to get new decks in here. And we'll just keep on decking, chat. We'll just keep on decking. First in chat for LRax. Let's freaking go. Let's go! Raymond's a friend, I think. At least they were. How you doing, Rax? Druid, eh? Chad, I think I'm going to tempo out a 1-mana 1-2 and go from there. What's going on, Hunter? Hey, that's my deck. It's your deck. I got cucked by Discord notifications when I went to claim first in chat. Smash. Unlucky. And you, Insomniac, here reporting in? Oh, yeah, I'm schmooping it. You're doing great, Hunter. All right, the first. Ah, there we go. Hello there. Been fucking around with slightly tweaked weapon rogue you posted. Really fun. Excuse me? Ah, we take it. I wonder if they drew Ysayle and thus decided it was not worth it anymore. I'm going to run an ad real quick because that was fast anyway. And away we go. The weapon rogue. I don't remember posting a weapon rogue. Was it Kingsbane? I have a Kingsbane list I like, but like, Chad, I got to hang out in a marshy stream for 3 hours today. That was pretty cool. There we go.
Shall we dance?
Assuming you don't want to play Alex Rogue in its current form, you don't want to play Alex Rogue, right? You don't even want to play Alex Rogue. Why would I want to play Alex Rogue? What's going on? Good evening. No, that chat cooks a standard rogue or wild thing. Oh yeah. I remember that deck. That deck was cool. That deck was decent. And the thing that was kind of cool about it's in its previous form. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do that. That sounds like hell. All right, we can equip quick pick. We can do from scraps, and we can go from there. Yeah, the standard weapon rogue I liked a lot actually. Hello, Schmoopydady. What's going on, Toasty? A 7 streak. Damn. What is Sandbinder? Sandbinder draws an elemental from my deck. I only have one. Always nice. I thought that standard weapon rogue was actually faster than Kingsbane. I thought it was a legit deck. I mean, as legit as, like, you know, weapon rogue can get. Amalgam. Yes, it's Amalgam. We are playing Amalgam Rogue because that's what Burnt Owl plays. Burnt Owl plays Amalgam Rogue, and that's it. Are we putting Shoplifter and Mech Rogue? I mean, this deck is special. This deck is built different. We know what this deck is. And, no, I don't think any of that's good. Which will come as a shock to no one, I'm sure. It's the second one. This is like the quest rogue you built, probably, but I think going quest on that is like crazy. I think it's way worse than that. That's insane. I'm gonna do this now just to get out of my deck. Hey, Schmoopy. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for posting the God Hostage Mage and for the advice on I crafted the deck and having a blast with it. D5 to top 500 with it? Hell yeah. Dude, Hostage Mage is fun. Like, nobody wants to say it. Nobody wants to be the first one to say it, but Hostage Mage is fucking awesome. It's a really fun deck to pilot. It is miserable to play against, but it is a lot of fun. Sean and a Trillion. I'm getting your deck for you right now. I know exactly what you're here for. I know what you're here for. No, hold on. It's all fucked up, chat. I'll give you 1 second. I fucked it up, chat. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, sure. Why did they give Druid tracking? I don't know. Big fan, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Deck tracker? Deck tracker. Deck tracker. I'm gonna take you out and I'm gonna fucking shoot you, I swear to God. Deck tracker. Deck tracker. Oh my god. Chat's talking about dumb shit and deck tracker's going nuts. Alright. Just another day in Schmoopy Cord. Sathino time? I can't even find it right now, man. It's not even working. I guess I'm getting rid of this. It's a little sad, chat. I can look at the fucking code. It's not... Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I don't want to use the fucking deck. I don't want to use the deck. I don't want to... Go the fuck away. Go the fuck away. Thank you.
All are nourished and the cycle renews.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hearthstone. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sean and Trillion, this was a disaster. Everything's all fucked up. Okay. I guess I should go win. I
can't hear you.
All right, here we go. It's trying to give me the deck on the screen, and I don't want it on the screen. I just want to import the fucking code, and I see it, and it's wigging the fuck out, and it's upsetting me. Whatever. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hope that this works the way that it's supposed to work.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Anyway, if you can grab the code, Sean, that's the code. I fucked up my deck tracker for it, so you better pull it. You fucking better work.
Crumble.
Guess. Not feeling great about this. I said die, deck tracker. You die when I tell you to die. It might fuck it up for the entire... Here's the annoying part. It might actually fuck it up for the entire stream. Which is, like, skill issue on my part. But that fucking annoys me. Maybe try restarting HS. No. No, that's not the critical part. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. Okay, we're okay. No, that's not the critical part.
The menagerie is forget.
The critical part to all that is, cool. The critical part is OBS is able to see it. If OBS isn't able to see it, we're screwed. Alright, what other fuckery was happening? Faced a fabled chupacabra in battle. It turns out they aren't bulletproof. I can, without scrolling up to even see, I can tell that that was Uriel. Evil but having fun? Yeah, that sounds about right. Though, you know, I have some thoughts on whether or not decks can be good or evil. I don't really believe decks can be good or evil. I feel like a normal rogue deck would have killed them by now. They've had a shitty draw. This is definitely this is definitely a rogue deck that it's got a little bit of spice to it that it doesn't necessarily need. That's for sure. But you know what? It's Burnt Owl's favorite deck ever. This is what Burnt Owl plays, Chad. This is all Burnt Owl plays. This is all I've ever seen Burnt Owl play. Is Amalgam Rogue. So this is what they play. And they've sent it to me. We got 550 miles to go. Schmoopy, don't let me down. Dude, I'm not lasting that long. 550 miles, you're going to be at it for like 6 hours, man. It's gonna be fucking forever, dude.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I don't want to sell out too much into Reno Lone Ranger. I say evil, I do mean ascribe some sort of moral being to the deck, something that the psychological state of the opponent described as having, they're having toward it as evil because playing against it sucks. Yeah, but I just disagree. I think if you start ascribing some sort of moral compass to card games, I think you're just an immature card game player. Personally, I don't know. I think it actually matters. Why is my opponent doing this, by the way? This is really weird.
You are safe now.
Okay. Good for you. I lose to this, by the way. Don't worry about it. Empire, don't worry about it, dude. I'm a little grumpy because I had to fuck with my tractor. You're confused? I'm confused. Hi, confused. My name is Schmoopydady. Alright. So already has lifesteal, right? Let's give it poisonous too. Why fucking not? It's fine. This Rantle is about to set a land speed record? What are you doing? Okay, I've been waiting for you, dude. Been waiting for you. Been waiting on you, dude. Come on, man. Chat, I think I died, right? Sure did. Cool.
That's all, friend.
I really don't like playing that deck. It's worse Mech Rogue. It's different. It's just worse. It's just slower. It's slower. It's a little stickier. It's a little grosser, but like, you know, it doesn't lose to a single clear, but still. Any thoughts on Reno slot piles this season? I've dealt with a lot so far. I mean, honestly, Wild has been perma. At this point, Wild has been permanently in a place where if you can run Renathal in some sort of reasonable win condition, it's a tier 3 deck. It's been like that forever. Some people hate it. Okay, Acorn with a couple things. Oh, Hunter, thank you for the follow if I did not say it. Card carriers hate winning. They love slop. Yeah, some of them. Some of them like that. Some of them don't.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Man, I wish this deck didn't die to a stiff breeze. Me too. You know what? I've played a couple versions of it, and I have not been impressed. And that's not really on you, right? Like, it's just like, I think it's just the way the deck is. The way that it's currently constituted for whatever reason. What's going on, Robbie? Anything that, like, excuse me, anything that doesn't like taunt, it's probably like, yikes. Right? I was so sad to learn the hammer doesn't keep enchantments. But why did you have to learn that? The hammer clearly doesn't keep enchantments. Right? The hammer, when you look at the hammer says it doesn't keep enchantments. Do I like a slop meta? Yeah, I like slop metas. I'm a little unique. I guess I'm a little unique in that way. In that I kind of like every kind of meta except for the hyper combo metas. This is where my opponent plays their Mirrodin because that card is broken. Alright, maybe I don't care. Remember when I said I might be going to New York? They sent us to fucking Texas instead. God damn. Where in Texas? I get. Maybe you can't disclose that. Is it me, or is there a lot of aggro priests right now? It's you. There's a bot belt for aggro priests. It's not a very good deck right now, so there's like a belt of bots who are all playing aggro priest, and they all sort of sit at the same MMR. So it's you. Believe it or not. We are dead. It's like new even shaman. I mean, you know what? Golganeth probably would have saved us. We didn't get there. Okay. The concept of a bot belt that isn't self-hosted by Blizzard is so funny to me. Dude, it's fucking insane. You can tell. And there's another bot belt. There's another bot belt with all the people who think that disco is brain dead and you can just bot disco. There's a bot belt like right below Diamond 10 and right above Gold 5 of like bots that are playing Discard Warlock that can't climb any higher. They cannot fucking hit Legend because they're so fucking bad at Hearthstone. Which is why I never take anyone seriously who ever says that Discard Warlock is brain dead. Like, are the high rolls fucking high and like don't take a whole lot of effort? Yeah, sure. But there are so many imperfect hands, and there's so many moments playing Discard Warlock where you have to make a just not a clean decision just because it's the right decision. I don't know. It's just the fastest way for me to not take you seriously. Opponent's one of the pauper organizers? Oh. Well, I'm playing dog shit, so they probably beat me. That's a Finley on 1. I think they're playing disco with Finley. Why are they playing disco with Finley, chat? Does Diremol on 1 end it? Nope. For mine. They're on something else. This isn't a very good 3. We'll go here. My driver says you have a soothing voice and soft hands. I will fucking slap your driver. I will slap your driver in the fucking teeth. Tell your driver that. Stick that in your driver's pipe and smoke it. Just needless violent aggression. Hi, Uriel's driver. I know with him in the car, it's very tempting to drive into oncoming traffic. Just try to avoid it. Hang in there for a little longer. I get it, though, man. I get it. I fucking get it. Why are we playing the wild version of a tier 4 standard deck? Because fun! Lamau? I wouldn't engage with him. He has some kinks. Understandable. Understandable. Don't we all? No, we all don't. All right, chat. There's one. There's two. Schmoopy, why are you hitting the egg? Well, the more times I kill the egg, the fewer times it can punish me. Egg! Okay, so they can make a second 2020. Should they so desire. Okay. It's kind of whatever. Do I have any other recourse? No, and I'm dead anyway. Dead anyway. Nutty. All right. Large van. Is it going to be big shaman or even shaman? Big shaman or even shaman? I'm a little bit scared because this deck list does not look great. Playing standard with an 8x multiplier for the first... After not playing for 6 months, I feel kind of bad. You shouldn't. You haven't seen a dissolving ooze in Egglock before? Oh, no, it's common. It's common. My turn to drive Schmoopy later. Are you going to put the other guy on? Honestly, I might hero power Bloom Thorum to get going. Man, he really likes his hydration totem. A lot. A lot. It was worth it. If we got spell damage totem, we were really cooking. All right. We pretty much win next turn. Is Thorm a key card? No, he's not key, but he's really good. He can be really good. Purrs' list doesn't have him in it right now, but he has been in the list in the past. All right, I have to project out. I mean, we just win next turn, right? I think we just win next turn, so I think I go in now. He's not a keep it card, but nice. Right. Like, I've seen him in and out of lists. Okay. Sure, let's start with that. That's going to be nice next turn. Ooh, it's nice right now. Look at it. If I stop right here, I can unlock my mana crystals next turn. Which to me seems pretty okay. Sure, gonna rip a couple of them. Hell yeah. Get on out there, buddy. Okay. Golganeth isn't even really that big a deal. Chicago deep dish pizza is superior to New York style pizza. Ben, you're not me. Por kilo nos dos. What fucking blasphemy in my chat? You think I'm gonna put up with that shit? Let's start with this. This should be lethal, right? This should absolutely be lethal. Easy. Pop-Tarts are sandwiches? They are. While we're at it, a hot dog is not a sandwich. A hot dog is not a sandwich, but is a taco. Can we get an Astral game? Sure. GG's, GG's. That's a rough matchup for the Even Shaman. I didn't even find Crash of Thunder, but I could have. So like it's just shit for you. Anything that's remotely board based. Big Mac is lasagna though. You know what? I could see that.
I must protect the firewall.
Nothing stands.
Like 10 and 1 and a frog. That tracks. That's about right. These don't do anything. This gives me more mana. So hopefully you scam them with patchwork. I don't know. It's not looking great for your hero, chat. You're not our hero, Shmoopy. Quack. Understandable.
I see you brought guests.
Rouge Thunder is a mailman? Pasta is flour mono. That means pasta is bread. Lasagna is alternative of pasta, meat, and veggies, so that's lasagna. But there's no tomato, bro. What about the tomato? This is true. I have multiple, both in-laws and relatives work for the Postal Service, so thank you for your service. Do we think they're Reno? Or do we think they're shitty Astral Communion? They've played Untapped Potential, so I think they're just a Martian enjoyer. I think they just like playing Marshy Slop. Which is kind of based. It's kind of awesome, except for when it isn't. That's like a lot of state jobs. What would you do if you woke up the opposite gender, Schmoopy? I'd probably... I don't know. It'd be fine. I'd survive. I think, man, this is weird. Probably check myself into a hospital to see if anything is wrong. If nothing's wrong, just vibe with it. Give me hell yeah. That's a foam render, chat. Maybe I go for the first one.
Eyes on the horizon.
I gotta try and end it as fast as possible. Yeah, I don't wanna like minimize anybody with dysphoria, because that's like if you've got dysphoria, that's not something you can control. That's just how you are. But I'd like to think that, I don't know. I'd be like, huh. Well, this is something.
Where shall I strike?
We're getting Druid of the Claw to chat. It did none of it? Huh. Yeah, I'd probably think, like, you know, I'm in an alternate reality, maybe? Hi, I'm a person with dysphoria. Yeah, I mean, that shit seems like it sucks. That's not... Okay. I didn't realize this is a deck you can play. Yeah, you could turn all your shitty cards into other shitty cards. You could do it in standard. Honestly, I wondered if old school choose one cards are a better quality than normal standard cards. I'm amazed they aren't. I'd be amazed if they aren't. Alright, well, this poor guy listened to Marshy. It didn't work out great. Ad starting soon. I can't control it. It's in the middle of the game. Well, hopefully it'll play while we're in between games. Alright, RJ wants to play his version of Face Lock. We'll try it. That Drew the Claw lost in the game. Yeah, what the hell happened with that? That was super weird. GG. Dude, what happened with the Druid of the... What happened with the Druid of the Claw? Vici. Vic Barar. Meow, just woke up. Welcome, Tay. That was fucked up. I felt like that was fucked up for you. Okay, I think this is a hand we do keep these two together. Especially because we can coin it. A 10-game streak is... A 10... stream streak is quite something. Is the meta report a spicy one or meh? Why does it have to be one or the other? Por qué no los dos? Why does it have to be one or the other? It's gonna be mostly more of this. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of a. I'm probably not recording the meta report tonight. I'm probably not gonna feel like it. I'll probably try to do it during the daytime tomorrow. The way I kind of look at the meta right now is the meta is very similar to what we had before the expansion, with just some like new cards just sort of finding their way, peppering in here or there. And you know what? That's kind of expected. I expected this expansion to be a little bit of a late blooming cook. Because we got some cool cards, we got some cool shit going on, but it's like, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna take some time to find decks where these things make sense. It's actually pretty okay for me. This is where it's like, it was really sketchy not just going straight for the sketch artist. Maybe I should have only kept Barrage Fell Wing if I had, you know, the nuts. If it's a walking mountain, that's okay. Scrapguard Colossus is a decision that you could make. This is a card you could play. Unironically, in your deck. Sure. That was the one I wanted. This is okay, though. We're still kind of getting there. So what I'm going to try and do with the lists for the for the meta report is I'm going to have new builds for the best decks, but I'm also going to mostly look at it from like hey, here's the new stuff you can play, and yes, the old stuff still works. Because looking at it today, couple of fun trends that I'm looking at is it looks like I think they have the 1-mana spell, right? They always have the 1-mana spell. They don't. Wow. Okay. They're gonna slow way the fuck down now. Something that I've been looking at that I think is really interesting is that everybody made a big deal of Broxor DH when it came out. And I've been noticing that starfishes are out. Starfishes are out. Neat. Okay. Alright, we might get there, but it's going to be really fucking hard. Certified Marty Cook and it's still shit? Well, fucking damn it. So it looked like Broxor DH was looking like really, really good. Like so good, like it was the best thing you could do as far as questline goes by a couple percentage points. The play rate for Broxor is much, much higher than normal Orana Glavetar DH. But very slowly, the win rates are creeping back up to proximity. They're getting very close to just being very similar to each other once again, which is interesting. So it's no longer going to be like just straight up correct to be like, oh, Broxor's better. It's getting like low. It's getting closer and closer and closer. I think in top 1K, I think it's Broxor is ahead by like 0.3 percentage points, and lower down, it's overtaken it by a couple percentage points, which I think is really interesting to look at. My take on Broxor DH, and I'm going to play it now, is I think it's easier to play. I think this version of Questline DH is easier to play if you suck at playing Glavetar. If you're a shitty Glavetar player, if you never know when to play Glavetar, if you're never swinging when you equip it, this just takes Glavetar out of the equation, and like Questline DH is broken, and you can kind of do the things, but it makes your brutes worse. And if it makes your brutes worse, and you're removing arguably the best card in the deck in Glavetar from the list, like, say what you want about whether or not Orana is slow or too fast. It's just like, man. What's the fun factor for a Nara? I call a Nara shitbird, if that gives you any idea. The thing is, Nox, is you shouldn't be playing the Orana version of DH like it's a combo deck. You shouldn't be doing that. You're basically focusing on dumping the brutes as fast as possible. And then the Orana game plan is secondary. Completely secondary. So it's like, oh, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. People jumped on the bandwagon crazy fast, though, and I think they're starting to look a little Starting to look a little less cut and dry. For a minute, they could get really excited. It's like, right, the Irana game plan is like so good into Reno. It's a little silly not to do it. My hero power does nothing. That seems like it's a pretty good pickup from studies. We can Sigil of Time next turn and hope it's not too slow and go from there. I should have just played Nazmani Priest. True. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of time, but we're not going to have a lot of time, chat. I'll do this now. Okay. Do you think the meta would be better if they nudged those decks down? Yeah, probably. I think specifically Holy Wrath and Nazmani, for me. People say Disco. Hot take. I don't think Disco is, like, nearly as bad as people... Like, it's very limiting to aggro. I would not mind seeing it get nudged. I can't get up in arms about it. I don't feel like it's, like, that crazy. So, Chad, there's an example of where this is kind of awkward. Like, it wouldn't shock... If you told me, hey, they're not going to do anything to discard Warlock, it wouldn't shock me. Might be better for later. All right. Disco isn't nearly as fees bad. Like Disco used to be so much worse. I saw somebody on the Hearthstone servers just like, Disco's just as bad as it always was. And I'm like, dude, do you remember fucking tome tampering? The tome tampering meta? I was playing OG Cthulhu in Discard Warlock with Bran and 2 Cthulhu buffers because I could tome tampering my shitty cards and get them back and fucking nuke somebody from orbit with OG Cthulhu. If something is so broken that I can play OG Cthulhu and it enables it, that tells you something. You cannot play OG Cthulhu in the deck my opponent is currently playing. So it is nowhere near as broken as it has been in the past. By the way, I think I fucking died. I think this version is supposed to be better into aggro. I don't think it makes it that much better into aggro that it's worth giving up what we're giving up. Shuffled your hand instead of discarding? Sure. I get. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess. I really don't like this deck. I really, really don't like this deck. I think it's really bad. I think it's an inferior way to play Questline DH. I think if you're trying to learn it, you're wasting your time. You're surprised they nuked it? I don't know. I don't know if they think. I don't know if they think. I don't know. NHL, I think there are times where it's like they can barely wrap their heads around standard, and then you give them a proposition like Wild, and like they have no idea what to do with it. The card needed to die, but you would have killed it in a different manner. Yeah, like listen, I think making it shuffle your hand is also a little bit cleaner, right? And we could still do more funny with it. Radiant died for Lightspeed sins. I mean, if it wasn't going to be... Okay, so here's the thing. I agree, Timmy. And we could have had Radiant for a little bit longer if it wasn't for Lightspeed. At the same time, At the same time, I'm a big believer that if it wasn't that, it was going to be something else at some point that kills Radiant. Right? But I'm not the greatest to talk about these sort of things. I'm not the greatest to talk about, like, the history of things, or I don't know. I never feel comfortable in these sort of things because my memory is not perfect. Radiant was going to be broken by something eventually, so I really, like, it annoyed me. It annoyed me that they printed Lightspeed. It annoyed me that they printed Lightspeed because, like, you just fucking knew when you looked at the card. I hate the cards that are so broken that it's so obvious how they will be broken, that they make it so blatant that they don't pay attention to Wild. And, like, they don't pay attention to Wild, and they're very upfront about it, but, like, that doesn't mean you like to see it. Orgulated Murloc Paladin? Oh, yeah, he hit Legend with this shit. Mr. Schmoopy, how do you feel about the idea of Syndragosa and Big Spell Mage? Why am I running Syndragosa? Which Syndragosa? You're talking the 5-mana one, the new one? Your arcane spells cost 2 less. So I play this on... So, okay, so Nox... Here's how we think about this. Okay, here's how we think about this. You play this on 5. What broken thing does it let you do on turn 6? What's your follow-up? Like, why do I care if this sticks? Like, let cook. I'll hear it out, but, like, to what purpose? Somebody's big the big spell cheap combo. Yeah. I get it. I get it, Nox. But, like, that spell costs 10 mana. And if I play this on 5, it's got to live for 3 more turns in order for me to get value for it. So what spell am I casting that's arcane turn 6 after I've made this stick? Or even better, what 2-mana spell? It costs 8? You're talking about Galactic Projection Orb. This costs 10. So you stick Syndragosa, it costs 8. You're the one in the Fabled. Summon your dragons that died this game. Why is this good? Why do I care? I don't think this card goes in Big Spell Mage for obvious reasons. It was not my idea. Okay, well, next time you should ask the person who gave you the idea the same questions I just asked you, and that probably works itself out pretty quickly. It's not like what's the only arcane spells we think about running in Big Spell Mage is like you could combo it on turn 8 with Star Power. That's kind of okay. Cuz you're a big Spell Mage fan. I don't know a big Spell Mage. Yeah, that's not good. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this, Cook. So we got rid of the Nagas. I'm okay with getting rid of the Nagas. We have this. That's important. We have... I don't like the Flux Revenants. In my opinion, I don't like the Flux Revenants. So, what does Egg Bearer do? Egg Bearer is our frog tutor. Egg Bearer goes and gets Spirit of the Frog. So, okay, so we've got Spirit of the Frog has a minion type. This has a minion type. Honestly, if you just draw these, the game ends, right? If you can get these down. This doesn't have a minion type. That's fine. This has a minion type. It's like, It's a broken card in Standard. I just don't know if it works in this list. You know what I mean? I don't know if it works in this list. I don't think this is what we want to do. I think like a tempo... overload Trogas deck, maybe it. You know what I mean? I don't know about this one. I'm not so sure. My instinct is that this is, from playing the Frog Shaman that I've played, my instinct is this is a brick. Like I'd much rather have the Nagas that, if I'm gonna draw something, I'd much rather have the Nagas that go get me a spell when I'm overloaded than having these in my hand. It's a broken card though. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Listen, I think that's my favorite part of this expansion. And I wasn't shitting on you for including it either, right? Like, I think that's my favorite part of this expansion is the cards are interesting enough. Even if they aren't good, we have to try them. We got to try them, right? Like, because, like, it's like they're interesting enough that you look at them and you're like, I wonder if this is good in this. Yeah. I just know from when I play Frog Shaman, what I really, really want is I really want Frog off of Flight of the Phoenix. Now, we have the Egg Bearers, so that's not as important. But I really want Frog off Flight of the Phoenix, and I really want Radiant Elemental. And I'm okay with getting the Nagas, and I'm okay with getting Finley, because ultimately they draw me deeper into my deck. I don't know if the Elementals themselves is good enough. I think the Elemental tempoed on 2 might be pretty okay. Syndragosa can be something? Oh yeah, sure. Like I think if we find ways to copy Syndragosa, sure, you could pop off. I just don't think in Big Spell Mage I don't think is the nuts. Let's assume that Loser Man is Quest Mage. Let's just assume. I know Loser Man likes Quest Mage. Syndragosa have a 35% win rate in Standard? Yeah, but like, okay, but I believe more in Syndragosa in our format than I do in Standard. To be fair. But you don't think there's some additional synergy that we can find in Wild? I don't know. Okay, does Bulwark actually end it, though? You know what? Fuck it. I think it's a shitty Arcane Girl. That's fair. With a 5-mana condition. What is the 8 cost in Orb? Tsunami. Which is infinitely better than I think the card you want to play. To be fair. All right, he's looking for Finley now. Let's do a little better. That's not the worst in the world, but I want to try and go some other things. Has no balls? True. We got that fixed, remember? That's tempo. I'm gonna keep that shit. That's tempo, chat. Motherfucker's almost dead. Legit almost dead.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Not impressed.
You call that magic?
I think I can equip things down here. Everything's cheaper down here. I think I can equip my bulwark. Yeah. I don't think he can kill me through this. What's going on, Azalea? I don't think he can kill me through this. Maybe he can. Uh-huh. And now girl. And then girl. Didn't find second girl yet? Just found second girl? Desperately looking for second girl? They do look dead. Big fan of that, by the way. They can take an extra turn, and they can, like, get through the taunt, but I don't think they get through the bulwark all the way, especially since I took extra... I had extra... I put on extra armor. I think putting on extra armor pretty much ends it. Oh, they're doing weird shit. Oh, they found Vast Wisdom. You think the power of Syndragosa is Malygos? I can tell you it's absolutely not. I think you're misidentifying the power level of Syndragosa. Personally. Okay.
Not impressed.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
You simply lack perspective.
Found a reason, chat. To change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. You know what? I'm going to unleash the Crocolisks because they can only trade off one and get rid of it. Which actually does limit what they're able to do. You like focusing on armor in Reno Warrior? Yeah, but that's bad, Acorn Oil. I mean, I understand. Like, that's how you want to play the game. That's perfectly fine. But just letting you know it's bad. Being real.
You win this one.
1 mana gain 10 is busted. It's fucking busted. I don't know if it's better than Safety Goggles. I'm scared to try and build Odin Warrior. Because I think I have some decisions. I think I have some Blade Flurries that could easily be Unleash the Crocolisks. You think it is, personally? I don't think it's better than Safety Goggles, because I think Safety Goggles, the Safety Goggles loops are like a little bit better. No, I've seen people who said it was bad too, NHL. I had fights with people on the official Hearthstone server that it was better than I had fights with people on the official Hearthstone server that it was better than Buckler. I had some people that were holding out that Buckler was so much better. Here's the crazy thing, NHL, and maybe it's not crazy. I think for Odin, I start thinking about whether or not Light of the Phoenix gets cut for the new 5-mana draw spell. I'm sure that doesn't sound crazy. Like, yeah, no, right, fucking Buckler. Like, okay, 0 mana gain 6 is really good. For the Glory is also nuts. Dude, Warrior is eating good. Warrior got so many cool fucking cards that have synergy with things they already do. I'm nerding out. The part that I nerd out about NHL, the part that I'm nerding out is the fact that the 3/2s do matter when you play Warsong Warrior, and they're to your benefit. I nerd the fuck out about that, thinking about that. That is so cool to me.
All men versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Begin. Begin.
Okay. I don't want the Glide in that slot. The Glide might be worth it, but I don't think I want the Glide in that slot. This is where we do the cute thing, chat, where if it's Holy Wrath, we're going to rip Paraglide and we're going to draw stuff for them. Dude, you know what the flavor of the Warrior cards were? They were fucking weird. They were weird and had strange downsides, but the downsides could be turned into upsides, and like there wasn't a ton of mana cheat, but like there's kind of a little bit. Like that's like Warrior getting shitty cards is kind of part of the flavor, but like weird cards. I shouldn't say shitty. Warrior getting weird cards that are strangely good is the flavor for Warrior. And I think they nailed that flavor. I don't know, Kaizu, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like Warrior's class identity is like and that's bad? It's not bad. No, that's just a class identity. I'm waiting for that one to get broken. I'm waiting for slow down time to get broken. I am not passing up this. I would like for my opponents to do an overplanner so I can paraglide. Please overplanner so that I can paraglide and draw all 3 of your cards. Let you do cool stuff by leveraging synergy. I even like let's see if I fuck him up by doing the paraglide. I even like, okay, chat, controversial statement, and I have been drinking a beer. I like the Fabled. I like the Fabled card, chat. I think the Fabled card is fucking cool. I do. I think it's good. I think the Fabled card is good. I think it's good in an annoying, grindy way. People shat on that card, but I looked at it and I was just like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. No, I didn't want to do that. Shit. There we go. Your issue was that it was boring. It just was like so many little Russian dolls over and over and over and over again. It's like, god damn. You think it does enough in one? I mean, that's fair, but like, it's good enough that I'm gonna lose to it, right? That's when I look at a card, I'm like, man, am I gonna lose to this shit? The answer is like, yes, you probably are. Alright, I'm going to shuffle them up next turn, chat. It says Mage, the DMH class. Now it is. Is DMH even playable? Fuck no. DMH was never playable. The last time DMH was playable was possibly Frenzy DH. They're going to be mad at me, chat. Uh-oh, they're not going to be mad at me, chat.
Who's hiding now? Anyone ordering ghouls to the face?
I think I died. I think they have enough mana for everything they need. Maybe not. Rebuke again is brutal. They drew it. You think Dispose is really good? Am I high? Yeah. Dispose is like mid. It's like Chinese technology. It's not crazy. It's like not crazy bad, but like... They haven't played Holy Cowboy. Maybe we're okay. I really want to top deck Patches. Fuck. Dude. I think I died. All right, chat. Ad is going to start in 20 seconds or so, which means it's probably going to start in about 45 seconds. We probably died. They got to do something about Holy Wrath Paladin? I think they will. I have faith they will. That didn't do anything.
The victory is yours.
We take those. All right, I'm going to get another beer. But before I do, let's get our shit real quick. Okay. We're going to watch Azalea real quick. Azalea, be our favorite attention whore, please. I don't even know how people have fun playing Holy Wrath. Well, that's dumb. You have fun playing Holy Wrath because it's fun to move your cards around your deck and manipulate your deck order and win. That's fun. Like it's a fun deck to pilot.
I'm 7 moves ahead.
All right. You want some blasphemy, chat? Here's some blasphemy for you. Here's my blasphemy. I think Hearthstone is fun. I think Hearthstone is fun. And I think the fun part of Hearthstone are all the different things that you can do. I think it's fun to play Hostage Mage. I think it's fun to play Pirate Rogue. I think it's fun to play Kingsbane Rogue. I think it's fun to play Astral Communion Druid. I think it's fun to do everything. I think it's a fun game. And I don't feel like limiting myself just because somebody else doesn't like what I think is fun. So I really try to be fair. I do. What about Mildruid? I've enjoyed Mildruid. I've liked Mildruid. I've also hated Mildruid. It's fun to blow up the opponent's cards. You've never wanted to blow up the opponent's cards? Austin, you've never taken 2 seconds and been like, what if they just didn't have cards anymore? What if they just took 47 damage from fatigue? You never thought that was fun? You miss when Holy Wrath was 25? I miss when Holy Wrath was 25 too. I didn't like it when it was 25, but then it lost to chip damage, and I was like, eh. It was a good deck when it was 25. And Beam went face. I am big time a proponent of saying that, hey, I think that Holy Wrath should be Paladin cards only. Okay. I'm going to do Moonlit. Is it ever Pendant? Sure. We're going to do Pendant. We're going to go for Dungar, chat. If we top deck Nourish, we're mega happy. Actually kind of relevant. I'm playing against most Tech WBS. Dude, it happens. It fucking happens. Huh. Probably gonna do Trail Mix, Solar Trail Mix. And then go. Got to redeem the deck so I can compare my plays to Daddy's plays. I don't know. When we tried to do this deck on stream, I was shitting the bed left and right. So I don't know. I don't know if you really want to compare your plays to my plays. KVLT, sure. Fuck off. Does Dungar have an unplayable matchup? Yes, Hyper Aggro is really bad for it. Hyper Aggro feels really fucking bad. You can scam anybody, but it feels bad. Disco is dog shit. All right, there are 3 minions in deck. 4 minions in deck. There are 4 minions in deck. There is one combination that makes it impossible for us to win. Oh, this is fine. If they take Dungar, it's fine. I could still get lethal if I find Ysayle off the top. That's okay. I can dig. Okay, cool. Do I have it? No, I don't have it. I have no mana cheat right now. I could say that. I could see that. I feel like this is maybe over with, like, Sleep Under the Stars. Sleep Under the Stars, I think, pretty much ends it. Okay, is this lethal? No. Yes? I'm gonna say it is.
My winged children fill the sky.
Strong expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
I was correct, I believe.
Bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wise.
I am the essence of magic. Are we sure Syndragosa is on par with this, by the way? Are we absolutely sure? Okay. We got there. Why does Twitch not show you on my sidebar? I don't know. That's your fatal mistake. Decent turn 6? Decent turn 6. That was disgusting? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Shatter's a good card, chat. Alright, Oh my god, we're not running from the depths? What the fuck? Wait a fucking second. Chat, we're not playing from the depths. What are we fucking doing here? Also, this is probably Shadow Priest. I probably should have kept one of the Shattered Reflection. One of the Shield Shatter shit. I always wonder why Mali instead of Awilonius, if you could copy it. KVLT, do you want to take that one? No, the question being, I love this card. I think slow motion's good. Ratio something something? Okay. They still got the... I probably slowed them down now. Hi, Caesar's Expanse. How you doing, buddy? Let's go get... Let's go get you. Chat, I might have crashed out if this said double battle cry. Just would like to put that out into the ether. No From the Depths to distract you into a bad mulligan? How is From the Depths ever a bad mulligan? Beastie. How is it ever a bad mulligan? That sounds like some bullshit if I have ever heard it. Holy shit. Distract you into a bad mulligan? What the fuck? From the Depths is like the most broken card in literally every warrior deck that plays it. Easily one of the best cards. You insta-keep it. Okay. All right.
Too much power.
Thinking about distracted you? Oh, I'm misunderstanding. I apologize. I died, chat. I died because I don't have my broken card. We're just... No, they're one off. Shit. Okay, he's like, okay, never mind, I got this. +5 is greater than +1. Well, there you go. Genius argument. Fair. Chat, Pyramid Head hit Legend with this. Pyramid Head hit Legend in the bottom third of Legend with this. Oh god, and it's against Beijing Long. They're usually playing Reno Hunter.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Forged in crystal, tempered in light.
Howdy Finn is busted! I don't know, guys. Why is Fire Watch Post a turn 2 OTK? Oh, wait. I wanted to keep the Howdy Finn. I want to get rid of this guy. Oh, well. It doesn't matter. We're playing Murloc Paladin.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
You love Standard? I think you're the only one. I think you're the only one. Till the Far Watch Post hits. What kind of rogue are you playing? Fishmen? We're doing the Fishmen. Smelly Fishmen. Oh no, did you get baited? Wait, KVLT, did you get baited into playing Miracle Rogue? KVLT, you know, you've heard my stories about playing you've heard my stories about getting drunk and playing, like, Ignite Mage because of, like, nostalgia and feels. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll hold this back. I don't want to just tempo it out there and it dies. Howdy Finn starts getting good soon. Oh man, he's gonna punch me. Better than my goofy ass Dungar Druid on EU? Why? What's wrong with EU? Oh wait, hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone, chat. That's what I fucking thought. Schmoopy, is it really worth trading off your Dungar? This is the most important card in any Murloc deck that is ever made. This is the only most important Murloc card that is ever printed in any Murloc deck fucking ever. This thing is broken. If you're not running this in your Murloc deck, you're fucking up. Just saying. I hope it's bees, chat. I fucking hope it's bees. Bees me, dude. Bees me, daddy. I've been naughty. Shit. Oh, I have Frog Shaman. I have a Frog Shaman that I would put Woe in for. In fact, let's cut a Naga. Let's do like minion for minion.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
How do we spray the streamer? Impossible. Damn it. My good card. Wait, fucking Finja. Does Finja end it? I made Legend with a Pirate Aggro Shaman deck. It was really fun. That's fucking awesome. Were you doing like gift bloodlust stuff or nah? That's really cool, man. Sure. Bloodseeker. Seeker of the blood.
Any problem?
Snakes? I don't give a shit about it. I was worried it was freezing trap. Oh, I should have went face a million years ago. Here we go. There we go. I can't believe I'm stuck in diamond this late in the month. You and my wife right now, Balthazar. You and my wife. My wife is the same shit. My wife is stuck in diamond right now. I'm not sure if I'd be stuck in diamond right now. KVLT, how does Dungar feel? Balthazar, do you play Dungar Rogue? Dungar Rogue. Do you play Dungar Druid? If you're any good at Dungar Druid, maybe you give that a shot. This deck looks like ass. Yeah, I fucking... Because, like, they play shitty rogues. They play shitty rogue decks that... shitty rogues. They play shitty greed decks that have that have a tough time finishing the game. Dungar feels broken. I'd believe it. I don't have an amalgam, chat. Right here. All right, it's gonna be fine, chat.
The time has come.
All right, big boys. I would try Dungar Druid then. This off-board stuff seems to be doing pretty well. Disco included for whatever reason. The despite Disco being in existence, the off-board stuff seems to be doing well. I've been hearing things about Nazmani being good. I've been hearing things about Malgos being good. I wonder if Eggs and Bacon would be okay. Miracle Rogue's really good. I tried Miracle Rogue. I didn't hate it when I was trying to climb. I switched off it because I was seeing in my particular pocket meta. Day one, I was seeing a whole lot of, weirdly enough, I was seeing a whole lot of mage, which is not typical day one. Like a whole lot of greed mages. Like day one is so weird. Sometimes day one feels just as varied as anything else in the meta, and sometimes day one is very, very, very narrow. Holy shit, they got the 5 damage on it. Are we winning, chat? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think we're going to. Any time spending on ice block is not fun, I suppose, but I'm an ice block enjoyer, so I can hardly be... Is there ever an argument for doing the hero power first and then doing the Hydralisk? Just wondering. No, we fucking lost, I'm pretty sure.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, yeah, we're so fucking dead. Cool.
The victory is
Diamond 6 Pog! I got 200 wins on Paladin the first week of Murloc Pal. I haven't touched it since it's so boring. I kind of like decks like this. I like decks that I can kind of just, like, turn my mind off and just zen out and just, like, play. Oh, we were looking for the Farseer Rogue. Austin, if you're familiar with YouTube, it's not that dissimilar from the Frog Shaman I was playing for the tier 3 or less survivor, just like take out a Naga and put in Woe, or take out a Triangulate and put in Woe. My instinct says take out a Naga and put in Woe so that you're hitting Frog and or Radiant more often. And Naga is not an unfortunate hit, but Woe has no minion type, so that's how I would slot in Woe. Shubi hasn't hit the quota yet? That's true. All right, as good as wave shaping is, KVLT, do we keep wave shaping now? Is wave shaping that busted that we actually care about it? Like, we'd keep tracking in Hunter, right? Because it's like, go get a card you want. I'm gonna sneeze. Yes? Okay. Best mull card? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, I'm playing Astral Communion Druid. I thought I was playing Dungar Druid. Chad, I probably shouldn't have had my second beer. Okay, that's a second chance at getting Astral Communion. We're not that drunk. We're not that drunk. We're not that drunk. Bold-faced lies. Of these, I want to keep Trail Mix. It doesn't change my timer into how I play Astral Communion, but what it does do is if I absolutely need to pull the fucking ripcord, I play Trail Mix to get to one of my cards that actually do something soon. Well, this feels miserable. All right. We've died, chat. We're not getting there. I mean, maybe we top deck Astral and I've left too soon, but I'm basically losing. I'm like basically doing like 2 turns off. Is there any wild aggro DK deck I can grind to my 500 wins? You know what? I'm going to give you a list that's my buddy Cyrus made that I thought was pretty okay. What's cool, okay, what's interesting about Death Knight if you make an aggro deck is you can do a lot of powerful things in Death Knight that have no battle cries. So you can run Weblord kind of unironically. Oh shit, I don't have it. All right, I will track it down. Could get over 50%? Yeah. Like, you make a bunch of shitty little tokens, and you play Mining Casualties, and you do Construct Quarter, which is broken, and you've got, like, the Mosquito that sticks on board forever and keeps going over and over and over. Martian was trying the Shreds cards with that was during my lunch. Yes. I loved Fatal Mistake. My favorite part about that was somebody came in and was just like, ugh, this deck is disgusting. And you know how Martian is. Martian doesn't like people, like, judging how you fucking play shit. Right? And so Martian's like, what do you mean disgusting? He's like, yeah, it's disgusting. It's like broken. It's like this deck is like amazing. And I'm like, wait. Yeah, it was 3 mana when it was nerfed. When they sent it to Wild, they unnerfed it for us so that we could play with it unnerfed. So like Martian's just like, yeah, all right, whatever. Like Martian's just sort of putting up with him. And I'm like, dude, this deck isn't good. And the guy's like, it's not? I'm like, no, it's not good. No, it's not. It's not close. Oh, that's crazy tempo. Marsh's like, how dare you say that one of my decks is not good, Schmoopy? But, like, I could see the pain on his face. And then Sinferno raids later, right? Sinferno raids later. And Sinferno's like, oh, man. Oh, God, we lose. We lose. It's over. Chat, we can't play around this card. This card kicks the shit out of us. Well and truly. We exploded. I'm not playing around plagues. So the guy comes in, the guy's like, oh, this deck is disgusting. I'm like, dude, this deck isn't even good. And Martian's like, how dare you? In about as half-hearted a way as he could possibly manage it. It was cool though. Like, I think it's cool in like a an old school way to build decks where it's just like you just put in big doofy dragons, you know? Let's go for tempo and big doofy dragons. I did win with some of these. It's pretty okay. All right, I'm going to run an ad real quick while we load up the other decks. People have been rude to Marshy, and you don't know why. I don't know why either. Oh, is this just KVLT's list? Perfect. We'll play another Dungar game. What? That was weird. How did Nox do that? All right, frog list. So let's take Purr's deck, which is doing pretty well. Devolves I like. Yeah, let's do one Flow Rider and let's put in Woe. Call it a day. Let's do it. I wonder if KVLT is for... KVLT, are you proud of my lethal I found? Or maybe you weren't here for it. That's okay. Wait, now I want to ping Cyrus. Pause. Scarlet, I'm still thinking about that aggro DK. I'll see if I can track down the code from Cyrus.
I will fight with honor.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Okay. Holy Wrath is a bad matchup.
I see you've brought guests.
Just do Wild Growth.
Reporting for duty.
I'll try and find it. If I don't find it now.
My power grows.
I'll do what I can when I can.
I need a vacation.
Are we
my
dead?
Vacation.
So 6 mana next turn. If I trail mix 7, 8. I can't get this back though. We're gonna have to do something like nourish into trail mix, and then we could do a funny. That's not happening though. Hi, nourish. All right, we might be dead. Okay. No cowboy. No cowboy. Am I just dead? Why does it take them so long? That's what I want to know. Do they really have to think about it that hard? Unlucky. Just a little too slow. Nerf over planner again. Nerf it again. Chat, it used to be 3 discovers. Can you imagine Hunter with 3 discovers off over planner? That'd be fucking amazing. It'd be really cool. Understand my pain. Dungar Bros.
Versus Ragnaros.
Before me, mortals! I am forged from the very fires of the earth.
I wonder if I'm supposed to keep the clear in case they do have razor scale. I guess I'll find the clear if I need to.
I see you've brought guests.
It's a long song. Astral me, dude.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I might have to do a lightning reflexes turn. Oh, nice. Never mind. Cringe. I'm gonna say it, Demon Seed at its peak was nowhere near as demoralizing to fight as Holy Wrath is now. I don't know if that's true. I want to say that's true. I don't think I care. Six, 7. Bye, triple. Triple's pretty funny. Good job, mods. No, I did it. That was me. Fuck my mods. My mods don't do shit. That's not true. They're lovely people. All right. I guess I'm bursting volcanically.
Yield to my power.
You know what? Volcanic Burst is actually the worst one to pick because I can run out of board. Because other people said so. I mean, yeah, I think that does happen, Kamas, but also I hate Holy Wrath. Unfortunately, you will not find an ally here. I am also amongst the haters. I'll be upfront about it, though. I like the idea of having... I like the idea of having a bit of a board. All right, so they're trying to do like the 30 gigantic armor scheme. I've shuffled a bunch of volcanic bursts into my deck, which means for me that that's fine with me. What you got, man? Okay, it's fine. for me when I eventually complete my quest line. Hold on a second. Actually, it's a burst deck. Oh my god, yeah. Those people. Alright. I'm good with keeping it there. Holy Wrath fucking robbed me when I wanted it. All I wanted was a smoothie from 7-Eleven. All I had on me was one old Blockbuster card and $27.52 in loose change. The worst part of it was that it also took my smoothie. I watched her throw half of it out so they could pop a Zin set. Jesus fuck. That's funny as shit. Wait, is it still going? This is cinema copy pause. The greatest things I've ever heard. Ever. In the history of ever. No notes. Hysterical copy pasta. Okay, cool. So we're going to trade off the, I'm probably going to try and get as much value off the lightning reflexes as possible next turn. That's probably what I'm going to be looking for. I haven't found my frogs yet this game at all. Woe would probably be nuts. Flash of Lightning is going to go crazy when I do finally get to cast it. As long as they just don't die. If he finds Astalor, I'm kind of shit out of luck. But I also think I have a lot of Volcanic Bursts in the deck, so I have a lot of great boards to eventually build a Bioluminescence board. I've got Crash of Thunder in here still. I've got Lightning Bolt in here still. I've got my Overdraft in here still. I've got the Fel pop-up books. So I've got plenty of, like, things that I can do.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
All right, Cyrus is still not getting back to me with the list, Scarlet. I'm sorry.
Fast here.
Okay. Just do it. Okay, this is fine. Your song ended? It did. That's okay. Would Sporling explode near and far watch boast? I don't know if that looks appealing. Dear God, no. Not to me, but like if you want to have fun with it, go for it. Sure. Wasn't sure if it's the same radio. It's like on shuffle after your song. I know, I'm vibing. Can't complain. Alright, well they have double Astalor. That's a little bit concerning. Okay, cool. We still didn't get it? What?
My hand is too
Oh.
full.
All right. Damn, I was close. I could have ripped these two, I think. Maybe. Oh. That was close. Sorry I got real quiet there, Chad. I was trying to think through my turn. God forbid. No, the thing about this spell is it doesn't let you actually cast it if there's no room for the minions. Which I think is a really weird way that works, but that's how it works. The dog in the middle really hurts. Very close. This is a neat deck. It is a neat deck. I think I'm going to win. I feel pretty confident I'm going to win. You want to see how? This is pretty cool.
Our gift of frost shields us.
All right. Definitely. Come on. Sure. All right, we should be good. No, we're going to be off just. My opponent always boom bosses me and I draw 4 bombs. Luckily for you, I have 10 cards in hand, so that'd be hard for me to do. What's up, baby? Okay. So I can overdraw a bomb here and that's fine. Cool. Unfortunately, I think I do have to do this. That's fine, don't need that. Needed the crash of thunder a little bit. Don't quite have it yet. All right, so it's like a 50-50 to draw what I need to and or want to draw, and I might just lose. Well, I might just lose right now.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
trying to plot my way through. That's gonna be hard to do now. I need woe. Okay, dude.
No matter when
Let's find out what you're made of, man.
nature holds true.
If I got him,
Okay. Shit. Come on. Gotta be faster if I'm gonna make it. Oh no, woe's gonna time me out. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna time me out, Chad. I should have blown it up. How crazy is that? Do I think Big Shaman's unhealthy or annoying at all? It's annoying a little bit if I'm super board based, but at the same time, it doesn't matter much to me at all. Just because there's a lot of decks that kind of neutralize it, even of the other stuff. Isn't that crazy, guys? The animations are crazy. We're dead? I think we're dead. I think we had lethal if we got, if we didn't have the animations, but now we know. Alright, I'm gonna call it there, chat. That was a funny last one. We almost got there. So keep that in mind when you play WoW, that you're going to have to somehow get around the animations at some point. 8 p.m. And I don't know if I was slow going into that, chat, but at the same time, like that was going to be challenging for anybody. Like every time you cast a spell, you had to wait. So in any case, if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Special thanks. Ooh, Mukla. Hi, Mukla. What's going on, buddy? Special thanks to my members on YouTube. That was going to be Team of the Kaido, White People Happy, Wrong Mindset, May, ST50, and Robert Tusk. Oh, thank you. That could be good. Let's see where I can send people. Thank you, 64 people, for hanging out tonight. I'm going to try and edit something early tomorrow, and if I don't, you'll see a video somewhere later in the game, possibly with, let's say, with a meta report. You know what? Let's go raid Chewy. I bother his significant other often enough. I can owe the dude a raid. We're going to check out some standard with Chewy. I should be back tomorrow doing more Wild Hearthstone. I will see you then. Keep bringing your cooks. This expansion's a lot of fun because we're trying a lot of new cards in a lot of weird ways, but it's going to take some time to refine them, so keep working hard. I am too. Have a good night. All right. Let's see.